What makes airplane tires different from those on your Bugatti Chiron? Taking turns on the tarmac in the Gulf countries at 60 degrees, speeds of over 250 km per hour, all that, the Bugatti knows. However, carrying a static load of several tens of tons, then reaching a temperature of 120 degrees during takeoff, 20 minutes later finding itself for hours in an atmosphere at minus 55 degrees, and finally accelerating from 0 to 250 km per hour in a fraction of a second during landing, all that, the Bugatti knows less. While the recommended tire pressure for the Chiron is 2.8 bars, on an airplane, the pressure goes up to 15 bars. Unlike cars, tires are not inflated with air but with nitrogen for two reasons. The first reason, to avoid any risk of fire, the second to prevent any presence of humidity that would turn into ice at high altitudes. The tread patterns also differ. If in a car it is important to have good directional stability in turns, in an airplane, the turns made during taxiing rarely exceed 20 km per hour, therefore, airplane tires typically have parallel grooves to evacuate water and thus reduce the risk of aquaplaning. Regarding their lifespan, for an A320, you can count on 180 landings for the front gear versus 350 for the main gear. A complete set of tires for an A320 costs about €35,000 excluding labor. Rumor has it that the price is about the same for the Chiron including labor. At an international airport, it is also necessary to derubberize the runway to minimize the risks of aquaplaning because in 3 months, about 5 tons of rubber are left behind by our aircraft.